Hi everybody, Marilyn here, and welcome back to my quilt room and what's new at Cotton and Chocolate. Well, first of all, we have some great exciting news. We plan to be open early August. Construction is starting next week. Yahoo! We're really excited about that. And even more exciting, we have lots of new things that have come in the last week or so, even tonight. So I thought I'd take you on a little tour of what we have in. So first of all, get hydrated, get your water. I always have my water with me, and you should always have a glass of champagne, so cheers. I miss all of you guys, so hope everybody's doing well. I hope you're making fabulous, beautiful things. I am too. I've been doing a little bit of sewing myself, so cheers to all of you. You should always have a little champagne with you. I have been sewing, actually, shockingly enough. I showed you that Catalina quilt. Well, I've been making it. I know. It's turning out really cool. I have a few of the panels. I have one more panel to sew, but I thought I'd show it off. A little show and tell, but isn't that darling? It'll be ready for 4th of July, but aren't those fabrics sweet and beautiful? So anyways, we still have a few quilt kits available. So if you want them, they're on our website, and we have fabric for back. And then speaking of the Catalina line, I'll just segue right into it. Those super cute ladybug kits are now here. This is the fabric on the back, so it's all those reds and whites. Those kits are now ready. Okay, so ready and waiting. We have some available. We have a dozen of those. So they're online, and then we do have backing available for those two. Super cute. So I don't have a quilt made of those, but you know, who knows, maybe I will. All right, so those are available, so you can snatch those up on our website. Those are ready and up and ready to go. And then in front of me, of course, you all know I love batiks. These came in yesterday, and look at how gorgeous they are. I know. Gorgeous purples and some really pretty designs. Another really pretty kind of coral apricot basic, and then another really pretty print with a floral on it, and then a couple, just really nice summer blues. So those are all up on our website as well. We have a really pretty stack from Quilting Treasures. It's called Harmony, of some really pretty blenders. Just yummy blenders with blues and purples and greens. Can add to your basics if you're making a basic, need some blenders for a quilt. So we have a couple of towers of those. And then from Andover, we just got these in yesterday. I love fresh fabric, don't you? Okay, so this is from Andover, and this is from their signature style from Laundry Basket Quilts. They call these, of course, the low volume. And these are some beautiful creams all the way through. They have little pinks and blues in them, all the way to some soft, kind of like goldy browns. We have fat quarter tower, and I believe that there's 24 fat quarters in the tower. And then we also have layer cakes. And to match that, I'm just going to swing right over here. We have 4 different bolts that go with those. So there's a little bit of pink in that one, as cute little umbrellas. This has little brown baskets in it, and a little bit of blue. And this one is just a little background with some little blues in it, and those are all from the signature line. That goes with the towers. Okay, so I have some other things to show you in just a minute. But sometimes when I run out of fabric, I go into my stash that's right outside my quilt room. Do you guys want to walk with me and see my stash? You probably do, because what we wanted to mention is sometimes, well, all the time now, if you'd like to, you can make a private appointment and come shopping in my stash. So why don't you come, and I'll give you a little bit of a sneak peek of what my stash looks like. Here, come with me. Come on. Come over here. Okay, this is out my door. And what used to be my living room, but this is my entryway of stash. kind of, you know, assorted colors. Some of it might look familiar to you, but now in a different venue. And then we have, let's see, Free Spirit. We have Caifs over here and Batiks. Oh, sorry, you probably can't see it. Batiks over there. Oh, do these stands look familiar all the way through? Oh, we have a pseudo checkout counter here. We have Tula Pink. All kinds of new in the beginning came in, blacks and whites. And then if you take a little tour down my hallway, we have some color wall things, and then it swings all the way down into the family room. So there is lots and lots and lots of fabrics. And then you can also, I'm not going to take you upstairs, but we have notions and all kinds of things upstairs. And I do have a little secret for you, because you might think that that's all my stash, but that's really not all my stash. But don't tell Jerry. There's more upstairs in a bedroom and cabinets, but let's not tell him. It may be in an assorted bedroom, it may be in a few closets, but we're not talking about that, are we? No. Okay, now we'll move on to some other goodies. Okay, I did want to show you just a few really cute books and patterns that came in. We do have 3 darling patterns. Starting to think about those Christmas things. These are from Basic Gray. Really cute little stocking pattern. An easy jelly roll Christmas pattern. And also a very cute snowman pattern called Snowy. So really 3 really cute Christmas patterns that came in. We have, oh my gosh, this great is called Table-tastic. Very cool table toppers. Here's just a picture of a snippet of some of the pictures, a quick glance of some of the table toppers. We're trying to get Anne, talking her into teaching a club. Here's like a picture of one of the table toppers in them. Some great pictures of some of the projects in here. I was sneaking through this last night. Really cool projects. So we have some books in on this available to purchase now, and hopefully we'll have a club or classes going on this in the fall. And then a new American Patchwork Quilting. It just came in this afternoon, so I don't even know what's in it, but boy, I love the quilt on the front. So that will be a good, fun read. And then we have a very Coriander Christmas, and this has some really cute blocks in it and a quilt in it. So that's really nice. And then this is a brand new special edition Quilter Select mat. If you love these Quilter Select mats as much as I do, this has blue on one side and green on the other. Special edition, it's a 9x12 mat. And so we got a couple in to see if we love them, and yes we do. They're a really good price point at $10.99, and so we have another 18 coming in. We aren't going to be shipping these because of the heat. We're afraid they're going to warp, but they'll be available for pickup or local delivery. And like we said, they're limited edition, so they aren't going to be available for that long. So anyways, these are really nice to put in your travel bag, or if you're like watching TV and cutting. Not on your lap though, probably not a good idea, but really nice for your travel bag. Okay, now these came in and Anne asked us to buy them. I had no idea what they were, and then she showed me. Super cool. These are a magnifying lens that if I had read the back I would have known, but you know, okay. So what you do is when you take these out, if you have trouble, okay, some of you will be like, I don't really need this, and others you're going to be like, I gotta have one of these. I need one of these in my life, like right now, okay? So when you put this on your ruler, it sticks, and check that out. It magnifies the line. I know, and it doesn't disrupt what you're seeing, and it sticks until you move it, and then there's a tiny one for your little mini rulers. And right there is the line. I don't know if you can get a picture of that, Jerry, but it's super awesome. Okay, so, and then it sticks till you remove it, and then it has a little carrying case. So I think that's pretty cool. So when you can't see the line, Jerry's like, yep, it is. And he's pointing to himself. So that's a really cool
one
thing.
for me.
Magnifying lens set right there. It's called Spot on Dot. I don't know, that's really cool. Never had heard of that before, but now you have, and now I have. Okay, so moving on to kits. We have the quilt now for the one I showed you, the Heartland quilt. It's right behind me. You can see how gorgeous it is. Time to make your 4th of July quilt. And that's a really cool one. They're pretty easy to make. So that one's in hand right now. And then I showed Cherry Lemonade last time, the block that I'm making with the block of the month. And I showed off the kits, the inside, how cute it looks. I know sometimes you don't want to take them apart, but you have to make this gorgeous quilt. So I have the kits available. I have them online. I'm going to be doing this as a club, in person, and also via a Zoom virtual for people that won't be up to coming into the shop in the fall. I'm going to be starting this in August. Okay, so if you buy the full kit from me, then I'm going to have a discounted rate for doing the block of the month, and I am going to be readjusting each block to be using tools so that you make it a little bigger and cut them down with my own method. And I'll be sending out an individual email, but they are available for purchase right now. They're 16.5 yards, so we've given it a really good price point. So you can go check it out online and they're ready to go. Okay, and I do have fabric for backing as well, and they won't be out forever with the backing, so I suggest you get your backing along with the kit if you are interested. And if you have questions, you can hit me up via email, and I'd be happy to give you a call and talk to you about it as well. And then we have a super cute pattern party for June made out of Cherry Lemonade, a little table topper. Isn't that darling? Really easy with the featured fabric, the center, little 9-patch fabric around, and we do have fabric available for the back. And the kit, it features the top and the binding and the Cherry Lemonade table topper. Super darling for your top or a little summer top outside if you're doing a little like outside eating in the summer. But isn't that cute? And you can make that up really quick. Jerry made it right before the video. I know, he's amazing. Yeah, he's really good. Okay, so there you go. So that's the table topper for the June pattern party. And some of you might be noticing the All Hallows Eve, and a lot of you have pre-ordered towers. This is the 8th tower. So what came in right before we went to shoot is the first part of delivery of bolts. This is only the first part. We have tons of fabric coming in, all the cut goods that we'll probably be getting all weekend long and at the beginning of the week. So those of you that did deposits will be contacting you that your stuff is in. We've ordered extra for people that still want it. And then if you didn't get an order in and you want it, they're going to be doing another order for another delivery in August. So you can hit me up and we'd be happy to help you out with whatever you want. We're going to be cutting kits for the bigger kit of the pattern in the book, and I'll show you pictures of that. And if you need the book still, let us know. And then Lauren's going to be teaching that, and then we have another pumpkin quilt that Anne's teaching. So we're going to be doing a lot with this gorgeous line, and a kitty that to boot, of Mr. Bigley to boot. So anyways, these are some of the new things that we have at the shop. Again, you can make an appointment to do private shopping with us. Some of you may be finishing tops and want back. We appreciate your support. We appreciate you reaching out to us. We love all of you, and we hope to see you soon. And thank you again, and hopefully you had fun watching the video, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.